This video covers the IGCSE Biology Objective 9.2.11 on the 2025 CAIE syllabus to explain the effect of physical activity on the heart. So in the previous video, we looked at the effect of physical activity on heart rate, where we did the investigation and then described what the graph was showing. So in our description, we saw that there was an increase in the pulse rate, and so therefore the heart rate had increased based on exercise, and that it took some time after stopping exercise for the pulse rate and therefore the heart rate to return back to a normal resting heart rate. So what is actually happening here? Well, if we look at heart rate itself in, let's say, an ECG situation, we can see that there is a difference between the number of heart rate beats per minute at rest and with exercise. That's just normal. But why is this happening? Why is it with exercise that the heart rate speeds up so much? Why are there so many beats per minute? Well, it has something to do with the increase in respiration in the muscles. So when you're doing exercise, respiration in the muscles is going to increase because you need energy to do that exercise. So in the process of doing respiration, you're going to be increasing the amount of carbon dioxide that's produced. Now, carbon dioxide is toxic to your cells, so your body wants to get the carbon dioxide out as quickly as possible. So in order to expedite getting rid of the carbon dioxide, the heart rate is going to increase to move blood quickly to the lungs so the carbon dioxide can diffuse out as quickly as possible. So that is the main reason why your heart rate increases with exercise, getting the buildup of carbon dioxide out of your body. So now let's compare what are called recovery rates, getting back to resting heart rate. So after exercise, it's going to take longer for an unfit person to recover back to the resting heart rate. So if we look at this graph, we can see the fit person in blue and we can see the unfit person in gray. After 4 minutes after exercise is finished, the fit person is basically back to their resting heart rate. This is a very fit person. And the unfit person in the same amount of time is not even halfway back. So they've gone from whatever that is, maybe 190 beats per minute to 130 beats per minute when their resting heart rate was about 80 beats per minute. So the fit person has gone back to 80 beats per minute, whereas the unfit person still will take a much longer time for their heart rate to return back to normal. So what do we mean by fitness? Fitness means that this person has better circulation in their body. Their heart is able to work slower and still do the same amount of work because it is able to push more blood at any one given time. Their blood pressure is lower and their heart rate also is lower. So all of those things, the blood circulating through their body, the force of the blood on the artery walls, and their beats per minute, all combined together make them a more fit person, and therefore their heart rate will return back to normal much quicker.